Anthropic just brought back Claude Fable 5, and for a limited window you can use it completely free. This is the most capable model Anthropic has ever released, and if you are not using it right now, you are leaving performance on the table that most people do not even know is available to them. Before we get into how to access it, let's talk about why this model is actually worth the hype. On Cognition's Frontier Code Evaluation, which tests whether a model can pass difficult coding tasks while meeting real production codebase standards, Fable 5 scores highest among every Frontier model tested, and it does that even running at medium effort. On agentic coding benchmarks, it is not close either. On SWIbench Pro, Fable 5 hits an 80.3% success rate compared to 69.2% for Opus 4.8 and 58.6% for GPT 5.5. On Frontier Code specifically, Fable 5 scores 29.3%, more than double what Opus 4.8 manages, and more than 5 times what GPT 5.5 reaches. On top of that, Fable 5 is more token efficient than previous Claude models, which means you are getting stronger results without needing to run it flat out on maximum effort every single time. Here is the part that actually matters for your wallet. Anthropic originally set July 8th as the date Fable 5 would start drawing from paid usage credits, but they extended that window, and Fable 5 now stays included in your plan through Sunday, July 12th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Time. Nothing about how it works has changed. You can use up to 50% of your weekly plan limits on Fable 5 at no extra cost beyond your normal subscription. The one thing to keep in mind is that Fable 5 draws down those limits faster than Opus or Sonnet, so it is worth saving for your genuinely complex work rather than burning it on simple tasks. Once you hit the limit, you can keep going on usage credits, or switch to another model and keep working within whatever is left of your plan. Starting July 13th, every use of Fable 5 runs on usage credits with no free allocation left. So how do you actually get your hands on it? Open Claude, start a new chat, and look at the model selector at the bottom. Switch it over to Claude Fable 5, and you are already using the most capable model on the platform. Just remember, it eats through your usage noticeably faster than Sonnet or Opus, so treat it as the model you reach for on your hardest problems, not your default for everything on it. Now here is something a lot of people do not realize. If you are on Claude's free plan, you will actually see Fable 5 listed as an option, but the moment you try to use it, you will be asked to upgrade to a paid plan first. I found a way around that, and it does not cost you anything. Go to a site called Zenmux, and you will find the link in the description below. Click Sign Up and create your account using your Google login. When it takes you to the pricing page, skip past it and continue with the free account option. Once you are logged in, click Try Fable 5 for free, and it will open right there in your browser. From that point on, you can use it without being charged anything at all. You can upload files, use skills, build artifacts, and run any complex task that needs deep reasoning, which is exactly what this model was built for. Just keep in mind this is a third-party platform, not something run by Anthropic directly, so treat your login the way you would with any outside service, and only use it if you are comfortable with that. Now let's talk about what you should actually be doing with it once you are in. The first place Fable 5 shines is agents. Run it inside something like Claude Code or Claude's managed agent tools, and it can work for days at a time, planning across multiple stages, splitting pieces of a task off to sub-agents, and checking its own output before it ever gets back to you. The second is coding, and this is where it separates itself the most. Fable 5 is built for ambitious projects, large migrations, complex implementations, and sessions that run across multiple days without you babysitting every step. It writes its own tests to check its work, implements designs with high fidelity, and uses vision to compare what it built against the original goal. The third use case is enterprise-style workflows, meaning complex, multi-stage knowledge work that needs almost no oversight. From deep research all the way through to a finished deliverable that is ready for you to review. Instead of supervising every step of a big project, you hand it off and come back to review the result. And the fourth is vision. Fable 5 understands diagrams, charts, and tables buried inside files and PDFs, which makes it genuinely useful for document-heavy work in finance, legal, analytics, and architecture. On top of using that same vision capability to check its own coding output against your original design, That is everything you need to know about Fable 5 being back, why it actually outperforms the competition, and exactly how to get free access before the window closes on July 12th. If this helped you, subscribe for more breakdowns like this before the next model drops, and I will see you in the next one.